The day you beat the case, man, how did you feel?
Oh shit, I was relieved. You know, like I was like, I ain't really think like I was gonna really like go down too hard about the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like my background ain't all fucked up like that. So I knew like I was gonna get like some house arrest or some shit like that. But I was just relieved that they gave me the little probation. I was like, I bet. You know what I'm saying? And dude, Frank Carey been my lawyer ever since. At this point, I'm just on the block. I'm just on the block trying to find my way, you know what I'm saying? Like we out here hustling and shit like that. Like it wasn't really nothing like too crazy. Like we got into our little shit from here and there, but like we was fucking hoes getting money. That's what we was trying to do. Like motherfucker was trying to like live like a rapper for real. That's what we was trying to do.
2009 comes around, drill rappers starting to surface in Chicago. What are you thinking once you start hearing this new style of rap?
Well, for us, it wasn't like a new style of rap. You know what I'm saying? Like we was doing drill too. Like everybody I knew pretty much was doing drill. You know what I'm saying? Because that's part of the culture of Chicago. You know, it was like I was just happy that like Shorty and them was kicking the door down. You know what I'm saying? They opened it up and motherfucker and the city flooded. Like already knew it was a whole lot of talent out here. It's just like from Chicago, like niggas don't really know how to like get their way in that shit like that. So I'm finna go get my little shorties. Cause my little shorties was cold as hell at the time. So I'm like, I'm finna go get these little niggas and I'm finna put these motherfuckers in play because motherfuckers, if that nigga get numbers like that, we can make it about this bitch.
The JoJo came out with a song called BDK, man. What did you think when you heard that song?
Shit, when I heard that BDK, boy, I'm riding. I'm on my way. I'm coming back in. I'm coming back into the city, and I'm my little shorty and them playing that shit. They like, boy, you ain't heard this? What? Shit go nuts. But at the same time, motherfucking, I feel like I was like, damn, like Shorty don't even know like what he just did. He just kind of like put a target on with every BD. Like you ain't into it with every BD nigga, but you just dissed every BD. Like fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit was just crazy, bro. Like, but I ain't gonna lie, I thought Shorty was finna get in right away too, like Chief Keef and them. I thought he was about to get right on with that shit. I'm like, damn, look, he was actually better than Keef and them to me. I'm like, little Shorty ass about to be one of those. And then they killed him. That shit was wild.
How did you feel when he got killed? That you kind of like knew it was gonna happen?
Yeah, I kind of knew. Like I say, he put a big ass target on his back. So like one way or another, nigga gonna catch up with you. Like when you do shit like that, motherfucker gotta be smooth out here. You can't just be doing anything.
All right, so shortly after JoJo was killed, there was a war in Chicago. Did you notice that war? Was people did that?
Well, it was already though. Like it was already up like that though. In Chicago, it's just like that shit like made the internet and all that. You know what I'm saying? So like motherfucker on the outside of this shit looking in, it's like, oh, this a big ass war. Like it's always been a war. Like everywhere, the whole Chicago is always up. I was on the label well, not even really the label. Like I was just trying to help my young niggas get up out this shit. Really, like we worry about the bread on the back end. Let's just do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like my little crowd loyal. You know, like I don't feel like we gonna fall out about no money. We been getting money. Like I don't think we gonna fall out like that.
Hey, describe your style to the people that don't know.
Shit, I kind of got like, I do the drill shit too, but like I ain't really like on that type of shit. I be trying to like trap it out. You know what I'm saying? I try to trap it out like with the little Chicago swag on top of it, cause that's just that's how I came up. That's my culture. Like all the niggas around me, that's all we really ever did was like just try to get to some money. So I ain't finna sit out here and be fronting my move like I'm just around this bitch shooting every nigga that was walking down the street. You know what I'm saying? I try to stay true to me.
All right, we're gonna fast forward the timeline a little bit, man. FBG Duck was shot and killed downtown Chicago. How did that make you feel, bro?
I was blue, bro. I was blue than a motherfucker when they killed Duck. I was blue. Cause I'm like, damn, okay. Cause like niggas ain't like, okay, so Dirk and all them niggas, right? They was getting all the features and shit like that, but niggas wasn't even fucking with folks like that. And he still made it out that shit. You know what I'm saying? He still made his motherfucker wait just to die in Chicago instead of being like in LA or, you know, like just anywhere. Like you can go to Canada, go anywhere, but like anywhere but Chicago. You know what I'm saying? And motherfucking like he just, I don't know, that shit it's just fucked up, bro. Cause like you would think a motherfucker would like want to see a nigga come up like that. Well, motherfuckers would rather take you out this shit.
He was shot and killed downtown Chicago. You say on one of the richest blocks in Chicago. How did you feel when you found out that shit happened downtown?
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't think that type of shit was gonna go down like that down there. You know what I'm saying? It's like this downtown nigga, like they ain't finna play about what these white people shot them. You know what I'm saying? They gonna come see about you do some shit right there. So I was like, that shit was like crazy that nigga was even on that right there. Like y'all wild for that. I ain't gonna lie. Right there, where like they got all them stuff, bro. You can't do that right there.
If it's any artist you can bring back from the dead to help work on your project with, who would the artist be and why?
It'll be my little shorty that just they recently killed or whatever, little G. That little nigga, he was it, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like we had real good energy together. You know what I'm saying? So like if anybody, I'm bringing shorty back. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
Hey man, could you tell us the circumstances surrounding his death?
I mean, shit, I ain't really gonna get too far into that, but like, I mean, shorty ass, he just one of these shorties in Chicago, bro. Like, moving fast, crash, bro. Like, just to be honest.
Did he get caught lacking, or was he doing something to somebody when it happened to him?
I ain't really finna. I don't even want to get too far into that, bro. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I don't even want to get too far into that.
We're gonna fast forward the timeline a little bit, man. King Von gets killed in Atlanta, man. How did you feel about that?
Shit. I ain't gonna even lie. That kind of fucked me up a little bit too, cause it's like, you know, you went through all this shit in Chicago. You done motherfucker, you done beat your case. You then like get out, you get on, get some money, and go down there and get killed. Like that shit it don't make no sense. Like, first of all, I feel like he shouldn't even been the nigga that had to even check nobody about nothing. Like, why is he the nigga? If he the bread, why is he the nigga that's going to check some shit? Like, it was just that, I don't know. I feel like that shit was unnecessary. Like, shorty ass, if he wasn't thinking like a high head, shorty ass would probably still be here right now.
Do you think Let's Hammer beat his case?
Yeah, because Atlanta, Georgia, they laws a little different. So like, if a motherfucker, I don't know exactly like if it worked in the circumstances of what the fuck he got going on, but I do know like if a motherfucker is assaulting you down there and you blow their ass down, you justified.